ball.
I just wanted to compare it to that one.
To that one?
The lady and the baby at that black.
I know, right? I just noticed that. That goes that way a little more. He's leaving, but I don't think I can get it that far.
Truck stop shit. That's that, lady.
That's the back. Because it's waiting the way I like it. Goes like that.
When it goes up, it stays there.
It stays there.
Get that late start. Seems like the rest of your day, man. You never get it.
That's where I feel. That's how I feel right now. I called him, told him I was gonna be here at 8:45, and then I took the wrong channel. I got out here, so it took me another 10, 15 minutes to figure out where I was at. Get out here till 9.
I like that bat.
Nice day, man. Crazy the difference. Those bats have a good quality, sure. A good quality, but there's 3 or 4 that you have to be an awesome bat. And that Mach 1, I think, has all of them.
Yep.
And the number one big thing is the mass at the end of the bat.
It's just the up.
It's what they call a balanced bat. Than an inloaded bat. Except that ball comes off that ounce canner much better than it comes off that thin. Of course, that one's broke in. We got pretty good number of swings. Yeah.
Just 2, Dave.
You got people out there, and that guy Richard.
Dave, throw it inside.
I think the wind direction has a lot to do with that. Yep.
They're different, man.
See how far that ball stays in the air?
Yep.
That's the low.
Oh, check that.
Huh?
Check that. the trees. It's in the fucking trees.
That went further than the fucking cage, Dick.
Yep. That went through the
That
trees.
landed in the shadows.
Yes.
No, that went through the leaves and shit.
Getting used to it, too.
Like he said, he does what he wants with it.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot with it. Very quick on that inside now, too.
I had to get because of what
Quick,
happened
though.
earlier.
Yes, but they're quick.
Yeah.
Haven't seen you do that in a while. There's one. I'd have gloved that shit. I'd have gloved that shit and threw your ass out at first. I gloved that shit with my bare hands.
I'll talk to you in a minute about that.
Did he hit that ball behind him? Hit
But I chopped it.
Yeah.
Look how where
Did
far
you
it
see
went,
that
though.
ball cut too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The spin.
He spun it too.
Oh! All right, we just finished up on the review, the 2021 Suncoast Melee Reloaded 12-inch barrel. This is it right here. This is a 27.5. Let me talk about this bat before I tell you where I'm gonna put it. When we first got this bat, we got a 26.5 because they said it has a 3/4 ounce end load. So blindly, because I didn't know the weights on it, I just ordered it. And when I got it in, I found out it swings a little light to me. I usually swing a 27 ounce in everything that I get. So, and then I heard that it swung a little heavy because of the reload, so 3/4 ounce. So I got a 26.5. I got it in, it swung light. So I ordered a 27.5. Now guys, when I'm talking about light, I'm not talking about real light. I'm talking about just a little bit light for me, and I like to get that mass on the end where I want it when I put my bats on the scale. So I try to get the high 6s, low 7s. 27.5 got me there. If you look at the weight on this bat, it's actually got a 16.8 on the end. It's got a 9.6 on the hands, which is a little heavier than I would prefer. But, you know, if the bat is put together, you know, I'm not worried about that. If the bat is put together really good, and this one is. We started hitting a 26.5. And let me explain to you when breaking a bat in. I'm gonna give you guys some numbers here on how long it took. When we got to 26.5, it took a little longer because you don't have that mass on the end to actually compress the barrel to break it in faster. And it roughly, about these bats, on these two bats, we were actually swinging 3 of them. On these two, it probably, on the 26.5, it took about 200, roughly around 200 swings to get it, because a lot of the older seniors swung it, so it took about 200 swings to get it where it was hit that first tier, because I think these bats hit about 3 of them. 3 tiers coming up, 3 levels. About 125, roughly 125 swings on the 27.5, and they come in half-ounce numbers too. So like I was talking about, you're gonna hit your tiers a little bit faster if you go up in weight, you know, because you got that mass compressing that barrel. About on the 27 ounce, I'm gonna talk about 27 ounce because I don't want to get anybody confused, especially me. On the 27 ounce, so when we came up, it was about 125 swings. We hit that first tier, and then it got around 200, 225. We hit that next tier, and then we hit it. The last tier that we hit was roughly around 300, about 300 swings. And guys, you can hear it change whenever we're going up. You can feel the handle flex a little bit more. You can feel the barrel compressing. And sweet spot, guys, you're talking about once you hit that first tier, that it's going to open up a big sweet spot on you. This bat's got a huge sweet spot. You hit the ball, it's going to go. Okay, a lot of you younger kids are going to like this bat. It's holding up. A lot of you older guys are going to love this bat because that wall gets soft. It compresses. I think we compress test this one. If you guys seen that video, I think 175. I got a compression test on it. Don't quote me on that. It's around 175, 172, roughly around there on this one. I'll compression test this one later on, and I'll tell you what it is. This is the one we've been swinging for a while. This is the one we test everything against. This is the one that Bubba hit that, 490-foot shot the other day. That's this one. This is mine. It's a 27.5. Guys, great flex in the barrel, great flex in the handle. The way this bat is put together, I'm going to tell you what it swings like. You guys like hearing that. What does it swing like? This swings just like the 2.0, as close, not just like it, but as close to the 2.0 as you can get. The 12-inch one-piece 2.0 from Dudley. I always thought that the 2.0 swung different than the OG, the red knob. I always thought that, but not a lot different, just a little bit different. This is closer to the 2.0, but comparable to the red knob. I just like the way the guy who builds these bats knows what he's doing, and his technology with Suncoast. I just like the way he thinks. He's dense mass guy, right? So if you splice this bat open, I already know this because I know who builds them. If you splice this open, he's gonna have dense mass right on the end. He's not gonna have it into the barrel like a lot of bat manufacturers do, which actually releases a lot of the sweet spot, and you're not pushing weight back into the barrel. He actually has it right on the end, which is a plus when you're building a bat. The flex. A lot of you guys, I've had a couple of guys in the last couple of days that have bought this bat, said it flexes too much for them. I really don't think it flexes. And the one that I was talking to was a big guy that swung a 26.5. Now, you shouldn't get too much flex. Listen to this too. You shouldn't get too much flex the lower you go. Like the mass on the end of a 26.5 is not as much. When you start putting big mass, you're going to get a little bit more flex. So when he told me he's getting flex on a 26.5, it's like, what? We never got flex on our 26.5. Actually, felt a little stiff. But when we moved up to the 27.5, this bat swung really good. I like a little flex in my handle. I really do. I don't like a stiff handle like a board or like you're swinging a log. I like the way the barrel compresses. It's big, like I was talking about. Great flex in the handle. You have that thinness in the hands where the grip is at. I like the knob. The knob is really good. It's not a small knob. It's not a big knob. It fits in my hand really nice. Guys, this bat, and you guys seen the video leading up to this. This bat is number one, and you guys kind of knew that, just the way we were swinging it. We have control. We can hit the ball wherever we want to. Billy loves the two-piece. He swings the two-piece. Bubba swings the Mach 1, which maybe he might jump to this one because of the BP he took the other day, and I showed you guys that video. Bubba has hit the furthest ball he's ever hit out at where we take BP. He's been doing it for 3 years with this bat. That was the actual one that he hit 490 foot. And guys, that I got that ball. That was a legit shot. The ball that he was hitting was a Thunder Advance 44 375 compression balls. It's been in my bag for probably about a year now, which I take them out and put them every year. I change out balls, but and the wind wasn't blowing out. It was blowing it, but it wasn't just blowing out. Probably like maybe 5-7 miles an hour. It was blowing out. So, and he hit it good. He spun it really good. And that was with this bat right here, guys. Number 1 on my top 10, the Suncoast Melee Reload 12-inch barrel. This is a 27.5. Thanks, guys.